almost burned a bridge. I was drowning in my sins. I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor.
Hey, what it do, what it do, what it do?
Mama was a queen pin,
Screaming live on YouTube. We're screaming live on YouTube, man. All I ask you, go to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, I record it, and I post it.
Never ever. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Damn.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Yeah, I'm from Dallas. Where you from? Oak Cliff. What part of Dallas you from?
And I swear to God, I get rich even if
God, hit that subscribe button, bro. I see you're a friend quick. You know what I'm saying? Just support a nigga. Yeah, nigga. He's supposed to. He's probably 19.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
I say y'all this
So Dallas will get the first possession.
I'll show you how this pitch.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now here's Irving. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Down low. Lively. Lively grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. First quarter of play, a minute in. Irving with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Green. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Irving, that's good.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And here's Green from the arc. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic on the wing. Launches a 3. Here's Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
And doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Lively. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Jones with the ball. Green picks him up. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Jones sets a screen. From behind the arc.
Yeah.
Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Mavericks leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Inside. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Lively. To the inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Oh.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavs. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Gafford grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Washington's shot is good.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
So both teams making some changes here. And so Washington nails both of them. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Exum. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
They can't fix it, man. It's some Dallas niggas.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far.
I say we some Dallas niggas, so what you
break down the
expect?
game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good wrestle.
We out there.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Irving, that's good.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that one's good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. The Mavericks making a switch here. And Dallas calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Jones' shot is good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Right wing. Washington with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Irving kicks it out to Hardaway. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to
Hey,
take over.
just like that boy know how to shoot, and I'm playing with the meter. So that boy shit right. Y'all see.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Lively. Doncic on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Green.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Pass to Jones. Here's Irving. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Dallas.
We're going to win now this year.
With an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked: does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Lively from downtown. Doncic outside. Irving looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here they come with numbers in transition. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lively. Outside for Green. From the arc. Rebounded by Green.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Doncic. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Mavericks leading. Irving for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Dallas calls time here.
Mavericks timeout call. Attention fans, now on the court is your hot box. Get back, one here.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Here's Irving, following the score by Dallas. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And that one drops for him. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And he gets it to go.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Nice move. And he drives in. And he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 19 points. Doncic right side. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Doncic on the drive. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 11 points. Outside for Irving. Jones sets a screen. And there's the lob. And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Let's go.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Green with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Gafford grabs the miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's off on the second. The Mavericks trailing. And stolen by Green. Here's the three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Doncic with it. Now Doncic defending.
That's what I'm talking about. Green,
by
right there.
Green.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
We out there, Lou.
The offensive rebound.
We right there.
And Gafford with the block.
Out of the way, Lou.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks making a switch here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hardaway. Nice move. Now here's Washington. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Hardaway. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Hardaway. With 4 on the clock. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. It's stolen by Washington. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Irving. Takes it inside. Jacks up a three. And Washington good for three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Irving. Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. Lets the three fly. Jones grabs the board.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
He's got a clear path. He goes up. And Doncic with the jam.
There's no doubt Kyrie Irving has proven to be more active as a defender now. He has a good feel for when to go after steals.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Jones. Washington with the ball. He's guarded by Washington. And here is Irving. Takes a three. Another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
He's still feeling it. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. From deep. And it's Irving with a rebound.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kleber. The Mavericks pull it in. Back to Irving. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 21. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Luka Doncic has a long history of being on this stage in these moments so often that he is quite comfortable.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic hits them both.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. Irving picks him up.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him. Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Dallas calls timeout. They're in front by 2. 1 minute left in the fourth. Mavericks making a change here. Outside Irving. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Doncic. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And here they come. The three ball.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Doncic. From the wing. Misses the shot. And so it's the Mavericks who come.